What role does the Brand Kenya board play in furthering the Big Four agenda and Vision 2030 with particular reference to trade and commerce?
The brand that is called Kenya is actually you and me. It's a collection of all of us as Kenyans and us coming together and thinking about our destiny. And our destiny is rooted in being competitive in what we do. Being competitive means that if we are into manufacturing, which is a key focus in this meeting, we identify what it is that we are competitive about, what it is that we can beat the world about, and then push it. And when we push it, we proudly say, this is from Kenya. And the same with financial services, the same with our arts and culture, even the way we carry ourselves out there. We should be able to be a distinct people that the world distinctly identifies as Kenyans, hopefully positively at all times.
How do we close the 1 trillion gap between imports and exports?
For me, the first thing that we need to do is to identify the things that we're importing. I, for one, believe that we're importing too many. We become a very huge consumer society. We're importing too many things that we can do without. So if I were a government today, and in Brand Kenya we are quasi-government, I would heavily tax those goods, relieve the tax from the goods and services that we are producing locally, and that to have the effect of A, reducing the gap because of reduced imports, but more importantly, increasing the exports through producing more competitive goods because they'll be taxed less.
How can we leverage events such as the Kenya Trade Week to enhance manufacturing industry and Brand Kenya?
You know what I really like today, and it is early days because I've just gotten involved in Brand Kenya. What I was really impressed about is that exhibition out there is for genuinely Kenyan-made products. And it is by Kenyans, it is cottage industry. And I'll tell you what, if you go to places like Turkey, the biggest industries that are really making headlines and moving out of Turkey are actually cottage industries. They are being supported by the government to become more competitive and to start moving to Africa and other places. So I'm glad that there is a deliberate effort to support those genuinely local cottage industries to become bigger, because that's the only way that you're going to create tomorrow's multinationals.